Hi, my name is Filipe Costa. I'm from Yinson Production. I'm a project manager responsible for the bids and proposals for the Brazilian market. The main takeaways this year has been, let's say, a reinforced optimism in the market. So it seems that some projects are now being finally awarded. So it gives the industry and all the suppliers and associated parties good confidence. So the atmosphere, it's actually a bit more cheerful than the previous years. So the main mistakes committed during FEED is, the first one is that a short FEED don't allow you to define the scope and the components of the project, don't allow you to work on the special items and on the cost-driven components of the project, and also don't allow you to define the project specifications with the client on a mature way. You need to, during the for an effective FEED, you need to spend time in the understanding what are the expectations of your client, understanding what are the bases of design to ensure that the information that you have is mature enough. So on the mature information, you need to spend time. On the immature information, you need to give some space for growth and for uncertainty. So you can increase your contingencies on the undefined scope. So that is very important for a competent FEED on a FPSO project. Well, definitely. For instance, on our previous project on OCTP for Ghana, we have spent some time with our client and with our EPC contractors to define the scope of supplies and to define the critical items for the project. That allows us to order all the long lead items on an early stage and to define the criteria of the project with much more maturity during that initial phase. That avoids, again, cost overruns and the schedule delays. I think the standardization of the FPSO, so the off-the-shelf approach, has been discussed during the Congress. I think it starts to take shape and form, where the client basically trusts on the off-the-shelf product more and more. That it seems to be a trend that is gaining traction with the main clients. So that it means that we need to think more how can we standardize in that the product of the FPSO.